Hola everyone, this is Dravian Edwards Productions, and today I'm going to be doing another review, and that is the same thing that I got Gustavo, and you already know who it is. It's going to be the Thomas & Friends Trackmaster, Raul and Emerson. So yes, as you may know, I got this from eBay, just along with Gustavo. So yes, this is definitely both Gustavo, Raul, and Emerson that I got from eBay's website. I got both of them at Walmart. I got both of them at eBay. So, yeah, and also they used to be one of my birthday presents because, well, they used to be one of my birthday presents, but I just had to wait for the weeks. And now it's finally arrived. So yeah, now let's take a look at it. Here is Raul's CGI promo. There's Raul's CGI promo picture, and then it says unload. Wasn't focus. There we go. And it says unload Emerson for high flying. And then 3 to 7, and then motorized engine, and then Thomas, Percy, and Nia. And then you might see Emerson has been trademarked, so yeah, you might want to notice that. And then the side, there's Raul's picture. And then on the other side, it says, as seen on the show, and you could see Emerson. And here is the back itself. And it has the same thing. It says more friends, more fun. And then it says this: when you're creating or recreating adventures with Raul, the frisky little shunter from Brazil, and his cargo and friend Emerson, the airplane, the sky's the limit. So that's what it says. And it's the same thing of works with motorized engines on your Trackmaster and wood tracks. I know Trackmaster could really fit on Thomas and Friends wood and wooden railway, but I had no idea why they put wood on the Trackmaster packaging. That's what I'm guessing. Anyway, the engines you could collect are Gustavo, which I already reviewed, and the Golden Thomas, which I reviewed as well. Now I had three engines. Now I had three engines to complete. And Raul first appeared in 2016 of the Thomas and Friends, The Great Race. So yes, this is what you really have to know that. Anyway, let's get Raul and Emerson open. Alright, Raul and Emerson, coming in for the unboxing. Just get a little bit scissors and just cut the tape. And then boom. There we go. I will need the box in a little bit. There we go, that plastic packaging. And you could see that packaging was been bent. So yeah. Alrighty, so Raul and Emerson are ready. Just let me get that packaging like this. I think I might save this for invisible cloaks like I almost do. And before we could get to look on Raul and Emerson, I'll look at these instructions. Just the same old instructions. 2018 or 2019 versions, or 2020 versions. Same of 2019 versions. So nothing special about these. We already know how to put batteries in an engine, so let's just do this. You know what we do? We do this. Alrighty, after looking one of these instructions, let's go ahead and look at Raul. Let's go ahead and look at Raul. So, at the front, here's his face. Just let me pull that up. There, as you can see, there's his face. And it looks very good. And I really like the buffers with the stripes, which is nice. And even that lamp wasn't even detailed or something. And then the side looks very good. I'm not sure if that part was missing. And I like the rivets, they just popped out. And then the back is just nothing but plank. And then at the side here, it's just the same thing. And at the top looks very good too. And also there is a flaw with the wheels of Raul. Can you see the problem there? Raul has yellow wheels instead of gray wheels. And he doesn't even have side rods in the show. Just let me show you. This is Raul that you see here, as you could see. I think he has gray wheels. I can't even tell because of the promo picture. But on the Trackmaster model, it doesn't. So why Mattel? Just why you really had to give Raul some wheels of yellow? That really makes it almost a little bit pointless. Or something. I've seen Raul merchandises like the Adventures Raul with green wheels. And I'm not even sure about customizing these wheels. I'm not sure about customizing the wheels green or gray, but I don't know, but I'm pretty sure Mattel doesn't even put the right color of the new engines. So yeah, that was Raul. And now let's look at the rolling stock. Starting with Emerson with the green flatbed. It's basically just a normal flatbed that came with Thomas and Ace the Racer, but just green. I think it's good. And also what you could do with Emerson is you could fold the wings into place like this. And yes, his propeller spins like so. So let's just take a look at him. Let's just take a look at him. So there's the front, and there's his face. It looks just very good. And then the side, it looks very good. The back is just good. And even the other side is good too. and even the underneath. And I know I know that he couldn't even move his wheels because they have been molded on. And I know it's just the same as my Bachman Jeremy that his wheels are molded. So yeah. This is how things get. I know this is how things really have. They really have molded wheels instead of real wheels. So yeah. So what you could do with Emerson, you see here, is you could put him into the flatbed. It's just like the same flatbed. Just same. Fits like that. So let me try to get Ace. Okay, so I got Ace and the Lion of Sodor, or the lion statue from Armor Thomas. So, will this fit? Yes, it does. Doesn't even go good as his own flatbed. But, yeah. And even if it's the same flatbed of Ace, I think it's good in its own flatbed there. And now let's try Emerson. I think it's very good and all. And what about the gray one? At least I think it's good. I think it doesn't even look like it's in its own flatbed, but I think it sticks good in its own flatbed. And last but not least, Ace. So, will he fit on it? Yes, he does. But he sticks on his own flatbed. As well as the Lion of Sodor. So, yeah. At least Emerson looks very good. And even the flatbed. And also, I almost forgot to mention that the geared wheels and the cheap coupling. So, yeah. So, yeah, that was Emerson and the flatbed. And now let's take a look at the coach. So, at the front there, you could see some confetti and some party stuff or whatever. You could see some people were just dressing up in feathers, if you might notice. And even the same thing on the other side too. And then the back is just the same, and even the other side is the same too. I quite like this coach. It looks very good. And even on the top roof, and even on the top, it has confetti. I think it's very amazing of this coach. And that is the coach itself. And it really has that cheap coupling and geared wheels. But I don't mind for that. I just really like the new things. That was the coach. And yeah, that was Raul and Emerson as a whole. Just let me get rid of that box. There we go. Now I'm going to get Raul some fresh set of batteries. So here we go. Battery screw shot time. Same symbol at once, but I know you can hardly see it on camera. But you really see it very good when I had light camera. See underneath. And there we go. And Raul works. So yeah, that was Raul and Emerson for you. So, what do I think about the Trackmaster, Raul, and Emerson? It looks very good. It could use a lot of improvements, like Raul's wheels are supposed to be gray instead of yellow. And I'm not even sure about this being detailed, but there's already a diamond there on both sides. So yeah, this is just my only nitpicks. And also I forgot to mention about Emerson. It's just because Emerson doesn't even have detailed windows. This is the only part I missed. So yeah. Anyway, in my rating scale on the Raul and Emerson, I think I'll give it a 9.8 out of. I think I might have to give it a 9.7 out of 10. It's just because of the yellow wheels and the detailed light and the windows, the front windows of Emerson. So yeah, I'll go ahead and give Raul a run on the layout. In 3, 2, 1, go! 1, 2, 3, go! Oh. Oh yes, I forgot to move Gustavo out of the way. Now, now Cassia could really pick it up almost very easily here. And there was your run of the Trackmaster, Raul, and Emerson. And also, I almost forgot to mention that Emerson appeared in Big World, Big Adventures. So, yeah, this is the only part that I really missed so far. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do, please give me a like, subscribe, and I'm not sure if you can leave a comment on the video. Well, you just still can for this. And I know the COPPA law had started since January 1 because I have to go onto HunterTube's Discord server right now. I have to go to HunterTube's Discord server now. And just to make sure, that if your videos were made for kids, you get no comments. If they're not made for kids, we get comments. So for just I'm just trying to help you just try to understand, as well as you, Hunter, too, because I'm trying to help you by uploading some new videos ever since you uploaded another I Was Bored video. I mean, come on, Hunter 2. Hunter 2, you really had to make more videos. You don't want ended up nothing to do. So, yeah, this is my only point there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. Adios. In the next video, it would be the song remake of Spring Is Here, or this custom green bluebell.